This week, traders have learned about inflation and consumer activity in the United States. Next week, all eyes will be turned to the same reports from the UK, Canada and Germany. Besides, in our video calendar on InstaForex TV channel, we will take a close look at other important macroeconomic events. In the near future, all countries will disclose their GDP data for the third quarter. China will be the first. According to the forecast, the Chinese economy will expand by 5.2%. If predictions come true, it will be a strong sign of a steady recovery in the world's second largest economy. The previous report unveiled low consumer activity in both domestic and foreign markets. This report will show how effective the Chinese support measures are. On Tuesday, traders will be focused on the Reserve Bank of Australia meeting results. Notably, the October meeting failed to meet forecasts of most analysts. They had expected that the Reserve Bank would cut the key interest rate. However, the regulator took a wait-and-see approach. This time, market participants would like to learn about the main reasons to remain the current policy unchanged. They are also focused on the estimates of the current economic situation. However, investors are rather pessimistic because of the recent labor market figures. That's why the Australian dollar has all chances to continue losing in value. On Wednesday, the UK and Canada will publish their inflation figures. Thus, in the UK, consumer prices may advance by 0.4% after a decline of the same 0.4%. However, some economists doubt that the indicator will show such positive figures. The fact is that all cafes and restaurants across the UK have to close earlier at 10 p.m. and lower prices due to the worsening epidemiological situation. If the real data meets the forecast, we will see a short-lived optimism in the markets and a rise in the pound sterling. At the same time, in Canada, the consumer price index data may disappoint extremely positive market participants. In this case, the Canadian dollar will lose its position, especially amid a sell-off in the commodity market. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Tikhina. We wish you profitable deals.